Hello, Kabiern here. Welcome back again. Here we're going to be going through the second mission of Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. So let's dive right in. Discover President Nicolad's secret. CIA agents Blaustein and Madison were killed for getting too close to information Georgian President Kabiern Nicolad's needed to protect. Vyacheslav Grinko, a Russian mercenary, is closely tied to Nicolad's secret. They have arranged to meet at the Ministry of Defense.
Echelon got a positive ID on your target from the morgue security cameras. A guy named Vyacheslav Grinko.
How do I find him?
By his license plate.
And if he's not with his car?
Then his driver will be. Grab him and make him talk. Don't be afraid to use force.
Who? Me?
Okay.
Grimm's daughter just pulled up the schematics on the Ministry. They've got a laser security grid online in the courtyard.
So I stay out of the courtyard.
Don't let them trigger any alarms at all. We still don't have any official approval from the Joint Chiefs for this operation, so one slip-up and it's mission over.
All right then. Let's see what we have to work with. Okay, I'm seeing this is lined with barbed wire. I don't really have a way out. I'm gonna guess I'm rappelling down, if I remember right. Oh god, yes. So they were saying I can't go down into that courtyard because of a laser grid. Now is that must be what I'm seeing down there. Yeah. Okay then. Let's stay out of the courtyard then. This is very conveniently aligned for me. I mean, check that out. Okay, I jump there. Oh boy, a camera already. Guys, I may be in trouble. Hello. Hello. How are you today?
Oh my God!
Oh boy, I really wanted to interrogate him. That did not work out in my favor. Must have not had anything important. Otherwise, in this first Splinter Cell, normally there will be a satchel. Did not mean to do that. There would normally be a satchel that would drop from the body with a data stick with any important intel, if he had important intel for me to interrogate. In this case, I think I'm okay. But I have to be wary because I did not spot that camera. Oh, hey, there it is. So, let's see if I can disable the camera by shooting it. I know, I proved in the last episode how great a shot I am. Haha! Now, just in case, I'm gonna flip off the lights, because I don't know if the camera's only temporarily disabled. Okay, let's see what kind of information I got from that. Anything? Data stick? Data? Okay. Okay. So I have to interrogate the driver. So I'm going to guess then that the driver is in a parking garage? I think I remember that. I'm going to say I guess a lot because it's been months since I've played this, and when I did play it months ago, it was briefly. So for the most part, a lot of this I haven't done in any kind of a regular fashion in more than a decade. Okay. Well, let's just go in here and see what's behind this door. Oh. Is this closed door? So in the other Splinter Cell games, you can actually interact with and close the door. Not only can you open the door stealthily, but you can actually close the door, so you're not having to quickly duck for cover when you go around a corner. Oh. Oh. No. What is happening with the light? Oh dear. Okay. Okay, there's that. Not through that door then. Is this another camera? Okay then. Going to the basement, gonna cut some throats. I mean, not really. I don't believe there's actually silent, lethal moves aside from your pistol in this version of Splinter Cell. In the others, you can choose whether to stealthily take people down with a lethal attack or non-lethal. And hello camera, please don't see me. Haha, I really hope that's more than just temporary.
What the hell?
You see nothing? Who saw it? Who saw nothing? But hello? Hello? Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. I'm gonna guess if these are here, I'm probably going to need them, so yeah. Now, okay, I have a microphone and a laser mark. Oh, that's a disposable pick. Okay, so you might remember from the last episode, I used the lockpick and I'm mashing buttons trying to actually quickly pick a lock, but this disposable pick is just like a quick break into the door. I can't remember whether or not this causes any noise, but it's just a quick one-time use item for when I need to get through a locked door in a hurry. Here, driver. Oh, another camera. I really do not appreciate you, camera. Okay. Now, see, another thing I like about the other Splinter Cell games, if I remember correctly, you can actually turn on your electronic vision, your EEV, and you can see the field of vision of the camera so that you could stay just outside of it. But that is clearly not available here, and I just have to move from cover to cover. If I make too much noise, I'm going to spook the driver here. Matter of fact, how drop this? No. How drop this? No, that's definitely not what I'm looking for. Do I? Okay. Ooh. Oh boy. I still see no one. But I hear someone. I'm there. Oh, lovely. Here comes the Tinkleberry to help you out. Hey. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
What the hell?
I'm going to ask you some questions. When I think you're lying, I'll do this. Who do you work for?
Vyacheslav Grinko.
Tell me about him.
He used to be Spetsnaz.
No, he's mercenary. He works for President Nicholas.
Where do I find Rinko?
He's meeting Mass in the elevator by the courtyard.
Who's Mass?
Philippe Mass, some computer guy. He has access to Nicholas's office.
What's this meeting about?
I don't know. I swear, it's gotta be something bad if Nicholas is willing to see Rinko face to face.
I need you to understand that we never talked.
I understand.
Good.
Well, I'll be a bro. I'm not gonna knock him out on top of his own urine, you know. I'll give him some leeway. By the way, I love the knockout in this game where you just...
I want to hear what Gringo and Mass talk about in that elevator.
I'll need to deactivate the courtyard laser grid to get in position.
Then do it.
Alright, that's worrisome. That sounds like it alarmed somebody, but I didn't see anybody else. For that reason, I'm just gonna kind of gung-ho this. I don't believe anyone else has done it. Hey, buddy. Don't worry. We'll go this way. I'm glad I left that body in the shadow there. Now, I remember this elevator was like a quick escape out. I see that pipe to slide down here. I vaguely remember coming back here later. I honestly remember this level being very confusing in general. I might have to go off camera a couple times to get my bearings and figure out what I'm doing. Because I think, if anything, so far I've proven that I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh cool, the cameras are disabled permanently when I shoot them like that. Excellent. Okay, am I further up the stairs? Is this my stop? What's the story? I'm guessing that's my stop. Maybe? Ooh, medkit. Alright, behind door number 1. Okay, there were 2 guys here Oh, it's just him now. Okay. Let's make a new friend.
I heard. What the hell? Oh.
Okay, note to self. Being silly and walking upright towards your enemy, not the stealthiest approach. Who would have thought? Okay, you know, I think this guy really supports his environment, so I want him to be as close to nature as he can be in here. Now, we're just going. I'm gonna guess I can't go out that door. Nope. I wonder if these big metal bars serve as any indicator. And if I'm just blind. Okay. Another camera? How many cameras is... Oh. Okay. Is there a light switch? There sure is. What is even on these computers? Is that Windows XP? I suppose that makes sense. Remember, this game was made in 2002, which means Windows XP was the operating system of choice back then. Oh. Okay. Okay. So I keep on having to mute myself whenever I'm picking a lock like that. I do have mechanical keys, and you might go deaf if I just mash at it without muting myself.
I need a colonel down here. We're trying to get through a retinal scanner.
I passed Colonel Kabiern on my patrol. Want me to send him down?
God, no. I hate this guy. We'll find somebody else with a land.
Am I grabbing onto that? I think I'm grabbing onto that. Evidently, I'm not grabbing onto that. Am I just... What is happening? What am I doing? Okay. That was a lucky guess. Because that laser field is still active. I believe they said my current objective is to find a way to deactivate that. Makes sense. Oh, this isn't conspicuous. Hey guys. Oh, there's two of them here.
I thought the kitchen was closed.
It's a special order for Colonel Kobaishvili.
Ah, excellent. May I?
Please.
Thanks.
Thank you.
That's gross. Okay, since they're both looking over there, I'm going to imagine it's not expecting me to go over there. Splinter Cell games are very famous for leaving a bunch of back hidden ways that you have to look for. So it wouldn't surprise me if there's some kind of vent over here. Nope, doesn't look like it. I just wasted a lot of everyone's time. Ooh, this might draw them away though. Nope, okay.
Who did that?
No one. Leave me out of this. Okay. Good, good, good. Oh, no. Please, no. Please, no. Oh boy. To you, sir, I say no. I will save here again because...
Hey, I'm in here!
No, you're not. Screw you. All right, let's just take a look. Oh, there's no food in the bakery. There goes that pun. Wasted a perfectly good pun. Okay. Let's give another quick save here. Alrighty then. Oh, hello. How are you this fine evening?
Come on out where I can fish.
You see nothing. Oh, I need to hurry. I do not have time to waste here. Okay. Oh boy. You, sir, are a fastigio.
Maybe it's better if I didn't see anything.
I'm trying to not rely as much on my pistol in this episode as I did in the last one, because you remember in the last episode I ended the mission with one shot left, and I know this is only going to get harder as we go, and I don't want to make this any more convoluted or difficult than it already is. So I love that he goes down there with his back conveniently turned, but it does concern me that his weapon is still drawn. I don't remember it giving... Oh. I don't remember this actually giving me any kind of warning earlier that I had triggered any kind of alarm. So is this just because they saw something suspicious so they're on alert? Or is this because I messed up and I didn't catch the game telling me I messed up?
Who's there?
No one. Don't you fucking worry about it. Ooh,
Christ!
Oh, ow, no, no, ow, no. Please, no. You didn't see that. It didn't happen. See? Shut up. Okay, so this time I'm going to avoid the stairs. But is there a quiet way for me to drop? I could have sworn there was. Okay. Now, I see that gentleman down there has his back turned, so I feel like I should be able to grab this guy and pull him away without much worries. Okay, so it worked fine this time. Cool. Drag you back to the corner. And good night. Next up, please. I don't think I could easily get by here unless I have a bottle to distract him with. You know what? That guy heard that this time. I'm going to try going down to the far end down there, where he's less likely to hear me. I will say sneaking around in this game is so much easier on the PC than I remember it being on the Xbox, because in the Xbox you have those analog sticks on the controllers, and you have to tilt them, of course, to move around. And on the PC, you control your speed with the scroll wheel on the mouse, so you can always have full control over how fast or slow you're moving, and it is so much easier. How am I rustling that? Like 3 feet away. Okay, so this is the retinal scanner. Do I actually need to grab one of them to use it? Are either of them a high enough rank, or can I, if I use that, am I going to set off an alarm? Let's find out. Shit. Okay. Oh, he's looking this way now, isn't he? No. He's still very conveniently looking in the opposite direction. Very ultra-realistic. Thank you, sir. never break character. Don't chat with your coworkers. That is unacceptable behavior. If you are at work, you are working. Now, it's funny, once upon a time I actually worked security, and I can tell you, no, people talk, they move around, they'll lean up against walls, in some cases they'll fall asleep, not good, but it happens. Was this denied? You don't have rank. Anyways, this game was groundbreaking when it came out, and I can't fault it for that. And they do better in future games, but I want to tell you right now, there are people out there whose job it is to stand there looking awake, staring at a wall, and they are paid to do that thing, and they get in trouble when they break away for any reason. Now, the reality, of course, is if you have two people or more stationed that close together, I don't care who you work for.
You got an incoming colonel, Fisher. Make the most of him. You'll need him conscious and cooperative if you want to unlock the retinal scanner sealing the door to the courtyard.
That's detailed intelligence.
Who did that?
Knowing everything
No one?
is my job.
Anyways, yeah, they would totally be talking, conversing. They'd be fairly distracted, if I'm perfectly honest.
Some kind of foreign soldier.
Well, screw you, guy. Okay.
Ooh.
They knew what they were doing when they made the voice actor for Sam do that. They knew exactly what they were doing. So let's just hope that the colonel coming down, hurt. Oh, he hurt. Whoopsies. Hi. Oh. You're just gonna forget about what you heard and get back to work and not take note of the missing people that were around? No bodies, no one reporting? No? Okay. Okay. There we go. No interrogating? Oh, he don't want to talk to me. That's okay, I just need his pretty eyes. There we go. Thank you, sir. As always, I appreciate your service. Now go to sleep. Okay, camera. I'm really liking...
That's one alarm too many. The mission's over.
What? What? No. 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 Well, I'm not gonna make you guys sit through that again. I'll fast forward to the part where I knock him out again. Okay, welcome back. After that little fiasco, we are all caught up, and I guess we'll just have to be a little more careful about taking out that security camera. There we go. And you know what? I'm going to take an extra step this time. Yeah. No more of that, please. Okay. Into the courtyard. I think I have to use the laser mic here to record them.
The glass elevator's in motion.
Make with the laser mic, Fisher. It's mission critical that we hear what Grinko and Mass say before they reach the top.
Savages! What did you rip it out with, pliers?
We had some difficulty with Blostein's ship. You can see fibers of muscle tissue still attached.
Nasty. Nasty.
You're in the wrong line of work to avoid getting gore on your hands.
What Whatever Nikolaev's does in Azerbaijan is his own conscience's burden.
You are just a tool?
You're a tool. I'm the technology. I'm the cleanup man. All the blood's on yours and Nikolaev's hands. I'm clean.
And it is?
It's what?
Clean.
Azerbaijan? Yeah, man. The operation's goddamn immaculate. Except for the files. Nikolaev's insists on keeping on his own machine. You need to talk to that.
Sounds like we found the subdermals.
I get nervous when the bad guys start making blood jokes.
That conversation's going straight to the Joint Chiefs, and we're going to need more.
Nikoladz's computer.
How do we get out of this?
Get inside his office and access that machine.
Okay.
Alarms aren't mission critical anymore. We're moving into Fifth Freedom territory.
Sweet. Alright, Fifth Freedom territory here. Alarms are fine. Cool, if I'm in trouble, I can solve it. Why is everyone's gun out? I haven't done anything. Really? Sprinklers? On a beautiful night like this? Shame. Okay, I need to start taking these guys out. They're just going to annoy me. Oh, but I don't like that.
I can put them out of the way!
Oh dear. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Cool. I like how none of them bothered to take the opportunity to report in. I'm kind of okay with that. Now I just want to move them all into the shadow, so in the inevitable situation where they get back up, I don't get caught. That was just, that was unprofessional. That was sloppy. Guys, I don't think I'm cut out to be with Third Echelon. I did it bad. Okay, oh, there he is. Look at him, Sleeping Beauty. By the way, you can actually stand upright when carrying these bodies around, which will let you move a little faster. Not terribly important, but it's a thing. Okay, good. Always good to stay healed up. Now, I think I just go in here to turn something off. Of course. This is where I would normally use a disposable pick if I were, you know, taking my time. When I do say taking my time, I mean if I were actually being stealthy, I normally wouldn't take any of those guys out. I'd just kind of sneak around, and eventually when I come by the door, I'd want to get in pretty quickly. Though of course it's pretty funny, you come in here and you flip the switch off, and they will actually notice that suddenly the grids are off or that these lights are off, and they'll come investigate and turn them back on. Which makes getting by undetected without bothering anybody that much harder. It is a lot of fun, and honestly, challenge yourself. Try it out sometime. It's worth it. So if I remember correctly, I actually have to climb up this. Yeah, that's right. I can't tell you how many hours I spent back in the day trying to figure this part out. I didn't have money to go buy a guide. Stuff like this wasn't easily available online, and I had dial-up internet with parents who were always on the phone. So if I wanted to find information on the internet, I would have to wait hours to do so. So my only solution was to sit down and figure this out myself with trial and error. As you imagine by now, there was a lot of error. So I think there's someone coming up right here. Oh. Okay.
What was that?
That was fucking nothing.
Intruder!
Well, hey, oh, remember when I said there was a lot of trial and error? Yeah. Yeah. Sneaky, sneaky. You know, until I blunder this up. I need to remember there's two of them. You know, I don't even have my gun out. Oh boy. Oh dear. Please stay over there. Please, please. Okay. Strange elevator. Especially since there's clearly multiple floors to this building. But that's okay. Hello. Let's hope this doesn't attract anybody. Oh. That appears to be an armored security camera. So I'm just gonna go down here. Go, 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 go. Okay, I think we're in the clear. That was, fun. There we go. I'm only quick saving so often because I feel like if I don't quick save, I'm just gonna die over and over again. Okay, do I have any... Oh. Looky there. Interesting. This totally looks natural. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, two different ways to go there. Okay, I see. They're just ways to bypass the doors then. Now the other side has a security camera. Let's see where we would come out though. Just curious. Oh, I can't even drop.
Somebody's coming.
No. No. Well, that sucked. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me. God, that's loud. Okay. Is there anything I can do about that light? Okay. What the hell? Okay, this is probably the first time you're seeing it on your end, but I popped down several times here and that camera would... I unloaded half of my clip into that camera and nothing. And suddenly I come over here, first try, it's out. Yeah, slightly annoyed. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm happy it works now all of a sudden, but wow, that was annoying. Okay, what's up here? Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, so instead of fighting through the hordes of Nicolad's men, I'm probably just, like, circling around, getting to his office from the exterior. Okay. Let's do it. Let's, do that. Okay, that's disconcerting, but wait, are all of those doors, like, those look like slabs of concrete? Well, you know what? Hey, look, I wonder if that's a rappel point. Probably shouldn't be, like, running on the roof. Okay. Okay. Let's see if this works. Oh. I'm kind of shocked that worked. Oh, look at me. Is that a trapdoor? Am I going straight down there afterwards? I mean, there's only really one way to find out, but shoot, let's go for it. Before I access that computer, I think all those guys out in the hall, like, start coming to this room trying to swat me. So I want to try and make sure I have a plan for how I'm getting out. So I know alarms no longer matter, so if I wanted to, I could just get out my pistol and be ready to lay into them, but I want to be sure I don't have a better option, and honestly, it looks like I do not. I mean, I suppose what I'll try and do is hang from this ledge and hope that they ignore me. It's probably my best bet.
Christ almighty.
What do you have?
Bad things. Keep transmitting. We need to see how far this goes.
What's going on?
Corpses, refugee camps. They've had commandos at work in Azerbaijan for weeks. How the hell did we miss this? Keep transmitting.
Alert! All men to full alert! We have an intruder in Nicolad's office! Wake up, you bastards! I want troops in there now!
I remembered correctly.
Gringo, sir. I've got 3 men about to breach Nicolad's office.
Calm the area.
Thanks for giving me the exact number of men to look for. Okay, you jerks. Oh, please don't look for me. Please. Oh. Oh! They turned on the light and he's right there. Okay.
Fisher, we need the rest of the files from Nicolad's computer. This stuff is going straight to the president. He might be headed for military action, and we're going to need airtight proof.
Okay. So, am I ready for extraction then? From Nicolad's computer. Do I need to interact with this computer again?
That's the end of it. Thank God.
Okay, what exactly is going on?
You wouldn't believe the numbers. Nicolad's has been systematically murdering his way through Azerbaijan.
And we didn't know about it.
Nobody did.
What does he want?
You can watch the news later. Rendezvous with Junior Wilkes for extraction.
Cool. Where? In the parking... In the parking garage. That must be the elevator. I remember. I think that jammed door from earlier, I think that's my way out. Hey, there's the camera I disabled. Okay. Sure enough, there's the door that was jammed. Cool. Thanks, guys. Medkit. Okay.
Nicolaz's office is clear. We're heading for the rear gangway.
Oh god. I may have panicked there. I'll catch us back up. Alright, I made it back. This time I didn't make the mistake of quick saving. This time I know after... Oh, medkit. I know as soon as I open this door, they're going to be calling in those reinforcements to gun me down. I think if I can make it to that elevator first and not plummet to my death, we should be fine.
Nicolaz's office is clear. We're heading for the rear gangway.
We have you surrounded.
I want an update. Why hasn't the intruder been caught yet? Do we have men on the rear stairwell? About to breach the stairwell, sir.
Cool. Okay. I left a guy down here, didn't I? I definitely wouldn't have... Oh. Wilkes. Cool. Hi, Wilkes. Hey, buddy.
What the hell did you find in there, man? Lambert's flipping out big time.
What's he saying?
That we're going to war.
Alright, guys. Thanks so much for joining me for the second episode of Splinter Cell. Tune in next time for the next episode, and please, again, if you'd like this, please let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe, whatever, do your thing. See you next time.